Fine. I should have played earlier, but I just didn't really have time.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. Eating cookies.
You're a cookie monster.
I am. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, tonight, the next game in our rotation would be Fallout 4, but I felt like doing Oblivion instead, so we're doing Oblivion. We'll do Fallout 4 some other time. I mean, we're not going to run out of content for either game, so. Last we left off, we were in Shadenhall. So let's get back to it, and let's eat more cookies, because that's important. Eating cookies, very important. Have to keep my energy up while I'm streaming. So, let's go ahead, since we gotta wait for this guy to decide to leave before we can talk to the lizard woman. Let's go tackle this other quest. A Brush with Death. Clever name.
Oh, that's when Medusa gets her hair done?
Yes.
You help me, please. I'm Javella Lathandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end.
You look at...
I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Ryth, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
Really?
Yes, my husband is the Ryth Lathandis. Have you heard of him?
The Ryth Lathandis.
You haven't? That's strange. Ryth is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's just a silly notion, of course. But it just goes to show the attention to detail Ryth uses when he paints.
Sure.
Yes, Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked, so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep. But 2 days ago, he didn't come out at all. At first, I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with a key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside.
What did you do?
I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find Ryth. I love him dearly, and I'm so worried. Oh, thank you so very much.
Let's find this guy.
Here's the key to Ryth's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house.
Yep.
Do hurry. I miss my love so much. Gonradel sure does have a knack for training dogs. I've heard that she will train people as well, for a price.
Kinky.
Oh, that sounds,
Yeah.
Do be careful.
Okay. So here's his studio. Alright, so paintings. Yep, okay. I like how he apparently paints without, like, any reference pieces or anything. Unusual painting to the painted world. I love this quest. After touching the painting Ryth had been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. It looks familiar, like the great forest in the heart of Cyrodiil, but something is different about it. Yeah. Something sure is different. It's painted.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came.
Oh, did I forget to change the stream title on you?
I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
Whoops.
You're stuck here like I.
Can I do it for you, like on my phone?
Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
You'd have to log into the thing, and I don't know off the top of my head.
I was in my studio, when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious.
As one does.
When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me.
A brick.
The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint.
Sure, that makes sense.
I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like.
Yeah, obviously.
Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396.
Oh, boy.
It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more.
Dibella,
She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It's said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works?
Well, it came from Dibella, and he had no arms, so I'm going to guess that he painted it with his dick.
The brush allows
Picasso?
to paint from within the canvas.
Oh my god.
It opens a portal.
Picasso.
Real man!
Paint things like
Kid you not, he's a real man,
all
and
the
yes, he
painter
does
has
paint
to
with his
do
dick.
is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess
that
it all
makes sense.
doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back.
Painted
The
trolls.
trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks.
Well, yeah, I mean...
The creatures are now loose all over the forest, and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful.
Okay.
Be cautious, friend.
So, turpentine acts as deadly, deadly poison to painted trolls, but only to painted trolls. Because, you know, they're made of paint, and turpentine removes paint. So, we've got to find these painted trolls. Oh, there's one of them. Alright, let's get a little bit closer. Just because, you know, Oblivion in there. Okay. Alright. Hey, get away from me.
You'll never take me down!
And painted trolls drop the unique ingredient painted troll fat. Okay. There's the next one. Cool. There. Let's also real quickly take a look at. Oh, not that. There. Got to make sure that we're keeping our inventory up to snuff here. I just really like the unique, like, painted worlds that they have going on here. This is definitely one of the more memorable Oblivion quests, at least for me. Oh, there's another one. There. Hey, our marksman skill increased. In case you're wondering, by the way, painted troll fat is exactly the same as regular troll fat in terms of like what it can do, but it comes from painted trolls, so it's unique. Okay, here's another one. Ah, crap. Hey. Don't be doing that. Another 3 or 4 hours and we'll have it. There, and we got 14 of those arrows back. I really should have just used turpentine, especially when he got really low.
Hey, buddy.
I'm stubborn.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Buddy.
Is there anything over here? No. Doesn't look like that. Anything over here? Why is it gold? Oh, crap. Damn it. Ah, there. Okay. It's looking very Van Gogh in the sky today. Okay, here's the last one. And I've got 2 turpentine left for him. There. And there's no sense in saving any of the turpentine because it literally cannot do anything. Okay, yep.
No, you're okay.
Okay, yep. Okay.
I've got a friend.
Now we just gotta get back. Give this dude his paintbrush and get the heck out of here. Whee!
This place is kind of pretty.
It is. It's really cute.
I guess I'd kind of like it to be a little more like. Well, I mean, it does look painted, but like, given the rest of the game, kind of looks the same.
I mean, that's fair, but like, I mean, you know,
I think if this
working
game,
with its graphical limitations.
yeah, I think if this game were remade, there would be a stark difference between, you know, the painted world and the not painted world. You know what
Good
it
work.
reminds me of?
Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever.
Reminds me a bit of Psychonauts.
Follow me.
How the different worlds reflect.
Yeah, a little bit.
Psychonauts is one you do have to play at some point.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to step through.
Tavella. Right. Oh, my love. You're home safe. I was so afraid.
If it wasn't for my friend here, you'd be right.
What?
You must need food and rest.
I'm so afraid if it wasn't for my friend here,
I
you'd
must
be
take
right.
care of our
How did...
guest first.
What?
I don't know how to thank you. You have a
English
good
is
heart to
not
help
their
me get
second
back home.
language.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future.
You're
All
right,
I
it's
ask
not
in
much.
return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me. Did you hear the news? Ulrich Leyawin was thrown in the dungeons for stealing money from the city coffers. Justice for the little guy. Again, I thank you.
Okay, let's see. Apron of Adroitness. Fortify Agility, Fortify Intelligence. Versus the Kvatch Curse, which actually, like, the apron is slightly better, but Fortify Endurance, Strength, actually, I think the apron is better for us.
Hello again, Sarah.
Okay, that's just her. Alright, let's see if Idiot von Saxonhead has,
I'm Dietzan, magician.
Yeah, okay, you've told me about that.
We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed.
I mean, that's fair.
He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Yep, sure.
Be careful, associate.
Okay, so she gave us this spell, Buoyancy, water breathing for 30 seconds. Feather 5 points for 30 seconds.
Hello.
So, if you don't recall, he wants us to go into the well to retrieve a magic ring. So, what we're going to do... we can't cast Buoyancy because our skill level is too low. Well, that sucks for us. Okay. So, here's Vidkun, Ring of Burden, and it weighs 150 pounds. Now, I'm cheating and have a much higher carry weight capacity than a normal character should. Yeah, can I... How do I get out of here? Really?
You drowned.
Yeah, because...
Because it wouldn't let you out.
Because it wouldn't let me out of the well after I got the things. I do want that Nern Rook, though. Like, yeah, I know I've got the point.
You're not supposed to.
No, you are.
Oh.
There. So yeah, the ring in question, which you're not supposed to be able to get out of there without using the spell that she gave you or something similar to it. The Ring of Burden, it literally all it does is just weigh 150 pounds. But since we have our modded carry weight, it doesn't affect us. But ordinarily it would have, and we would have died probably because we couldn't cast the
I'm
spell.
afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, associate. It may affect your recommendation. I'll admit it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly.
Sounds
He was
reasonable.
furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Well, thank you.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
Nice.
It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that.
He deserved to die at his own hand.
Goodbye.
Hello, associate.
Alright, so... let's see here. Oh, I'll bet he's downstairs. Because there was that one room that I couldn't get into before. Okay. Anything good in here? Potion of Feather, I'll take it. The Argonian Account, Book 4. Take. I don't need a guide to Imperial City. I don't need crystal balls. I do need... why would I want any of that stuff? That's garbage.
I think every man just wants a set of crystal balls to say he's got crystal balls. I love you.
Da-da-dun-da-dun-dun. Biography of Baron Zaya. Those skin shoes. Oh, they're actually worth less and way more. Okay. Falkar's Black Soul Gem. 2 of them. So, Black Soul Gems, if you're not familiar with Elder Scrolls, Black Soul Gems... Black Soul Gems can be used on human beings, and it's a big no-no, and you're not supposed to have them.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected.
I agree.
All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report
You know
to the
you're
council.
not getting anything more.
Now,
You already
you didn't
got
find
a
any
treat.
sort of
Daddy gave
recommendation?
you a treat.
Very well. I shall write
you
one
need more, you're
myself
gonna
and include it
explode.
in my report to
Yeah.
the council.
You big fatty. You're gonna
In light of the
explode.
circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Cool.
Dead explode.
You too.
Oh.
There we go. Alright, so that concludes our business here in Shaden Hall at the moment.
That concludes our 14th day.
Now, we do have a bunch of stuff to sell and stuff, but before we do that, Knights of the Thorn Lodge.
Oh my kitty aunt.
Let's check our map real quick here. Alright, the Desolate Mine we do have to take care of. And I'd like to look around Lake Arius to see if we can find any Nerd. Okay, we found Quickwater Cave. With a name like that, it might actually have water in it, which means it might actually have Nernrid in it. But for now, let's go discover this bandit camp. Mid-range camp. Okay. Is anybody around? Oh yeah, there's a guy over there.
Do your worst.
God damn, this cat is like a freaking pincushion. Sheesh. Finally, she goes down. Should use your other potion of healing. Does this guy drop anything? Doesn't look like it.
Your meow sounded like a little frog. Do you know that? Little froggy meow. Oh my god. I think Sterling croaked.
Da 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 da. Okay.
There you go. That's at least a proper meow. You still ain't getting another trait though. No.
You really want
Daddy
to go
gave
like,
you one.
west, I think. So. Yeah. Just barely see like, the thing for the mine. Oh, that's just a deer.
Hi. Have a little piece of my cookie. Weirdo.
While I'm dicking around picking flowers, here's a fun random fact that I think I've mentioned a couple of times before, but whatever. The world map for Oblivion is actually bigger than the map for Skyrim. Skyrim makes much better use of its space, though. It makes it feel a lot bigger. And hey, welcome, Mephoros. We are finishing up here near Shadenhall. Okay. And And this is indeed the one, so...
Good that you made it. You should talk to Rihanna.
I agree, I should.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us. You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other 2 men. Horrible creatures. And they've made this mine too dangerous for the workers. We're going to have to get rid of them.
Know any rumors?
On Cyrodiil's northern border is the sparsely populated mountain wilderness called the Vallis Mountains.
Fascinating.
You too.
Ah, you've got the weapons. Let's talk about that weapons shipment you brought.
That better be all we were talking about.
Excellent. I long to sink a blade into some goblin.
Well,
flesh.
That better... Yeah, okay.
A blade. Fantastic. Let us take the fight to these vile creatures.
he's definitely gotta.
I'm waiting.
You're the one with the
That
weapons
man's pushed.
shipment, right? Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Good, I need a weapon. I'm looking forward to bashing some skulls in.
Obviously, he
A
wants a hammer.
hammer. Excellent. Good for bashing in puny
I should give him
goblin
the opposite.
skulls.
Okay.
Okay.
No point in stealth because these idiots will just charge through whatever.
Die, damn you!
Let's get this over with.
Don't need any of that idiot stuff. I'll take the dagger though. Silver vein.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Be right there, guys. I'm picking mushrooms.
You'll never take me.
Do you mind not?
This ends here.
Okay. I can attack while jumping or falling. However, I cannot use power attacks. That's great. 1 second, folks.
Did you get stucky?
I did get stucky. And it was kind of obnoxious.
You're pathetic.
Getting stucky sucks.
That the best you can do? Die, damn you!
Sheesh. Are you guys just like chronically incapable of doing anything for yourselves. Ah. I think they went down this way. Well, the mushrooms aren't picked, so...
You're pathetic! Show me what you've got!
No, she died.
Show me what you've got!
Okay, he's dead. Oh, and this guy died too. I guess the only one who survived was that other idiot. Come on, I saw a hand. Yeah, but not that hand. Maybe that is actually embedded in him. Here we go. I'll take those arrows. Ooh, dwarven arrows. Okay. I love how nobody cares that, like... Oh, I almost missed that. That, like, two of our party, like, died in this dungeon. Everybody's just like, eh. Losses are expected. Okay, those are totally dicks. I suspect that, like, having those characters die means that we will get less reward from this dungeon in terms of payment, but I don't really care. The whole Fighters Guild thing is kind of secondary to me. The Mages Guild is the one that I care about. Okay. Let's work to Shadenhall. And I believe the fastest way to the Fighters Guild is right over here.
Hello.
Good to haven't you taken care
Yeah.
of that weapons shipment yet? Those weapons won't deliver themselves. Well, you got the weapons there, but there were casualties after. Do better in the future or don't come to me for work. Here's your reward.
What? You were supposed to keep them alive, too?
Yeah.
Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild. You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Danton. She's got some duties for you to take care of.
Duties.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you?
Yeah. That's me.
Farewell.
Okay. Okay, it's just early.
Like, you were supposed to keep those butts alive, too.
Yeah.
Like, they were running off into battle. Like, how are you supposed to, like, stop them? It's not like they listen to you.
Now you are starting to understand the difficulties of keeping any NPC alive in a Oblivion quest.
I mean, you would have been better off to be like, you bitches wait here. I'm gonna go clear this out, and then we can say you did it.
Indeed, it is actually better to do that. Like, one of the ways that you can cheese that kind of shit is by, like, stealing, like, pickpocketing keys and stuff off of people, and then, like, after you get the key, go through and clear out the entire dungeon yourself, and then talk to them and initiate the quest. But there's no option to just, like, you know, take the lead.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you?
No.
I'm Tertia Fiducia.
You have a baby face. Your face is the face of a baby.
At least it's not the face of a potato.
I mean, that's fair. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I do actually want the Kvatch Cuirass repaired.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Captain Corden's Saber. I don't know where the hell I got that, but, like, goddamn, that's a good sword. Let's sell all those.
Did you work or did you conflict? Okay, you didn't conflict.
An excellent... You drive a hard... An
Excellent.
A fine...
Excellent. Hi, Mimi. I've got a sleepy kitty with me.
Aww.
You're a fine negotiator.
I am a fine negotiator.
Your kitty paws are dry. Playing with
A bargain.
bins.
You bought that.
Squish the toe bins.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now I understand what's going on there. I don't have that sword. She has that sword. I've been buying shit, not selling it. Oh my god. Okay, well. That was dumb.
Yeah, you're fine.
You gotta...
I think I wanted to keep the silver dagger. I don't need 2 steel bows.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Okay, what are my current boots? Okay, rough leather boots. Let's get rid of those. Because the chainmail boots are actually better. The chainmail cuirass is better than what I'm wearing, but it's not
Good bit of
magical.
gold.
Sell those gauntlets because we don't need them. The chainmail greaves are armor 2. And rough leather greaves are actually like also armor 2. So, and while I'm down here,
You've got a You've made a good bit. That seems a fair. That's a fine. That's a fair deal.
okay.
You've got a great deal. You've got a That seems a fair. You've got a That's more than I'd usually pay.
Okay, so the boots
You've got a great deal there.
I'm going to put on. I'm still not sure if the Shield of True Horn is like special or not, so I don't want to sell that just yet.
That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal.
Okay.
Another satisfied customer.
So how bad did you mess yourself up by going on a run?
Not really that badly. Like, and honestly, like it just gave me extra
Be
experience.
seeing you.
Okay.
You have other stuff you can sell, right?
Yes.
Just not at that shop.
Yes.
Yes?
Oh my, she is.
Well, have a look around.
She's stunning.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
That's one way of putting it. Yes. Here, have
That's a
pants.
fair.
I mean, I'm stunned just by looking at her.
That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price.
I don't know. I want to keep the ring of burden, obviously. Okay, all these, yep. And all my ingredients. I don't know that I'm ever going to use those, but I'm also not sure I want to sell them.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, you're fine.
Farewell.
Okay.
You don't need to sell every scrap. I mean, after all, you can carry the weight of 2 cows, 3 sheep, a horse, and a pile of rags.
Speaking of needing additional
For you?
carry weight, though, I think it's time. I think it is time.
Hello. I own the Black Waterside Stables. Are you shopping for a horse? The black horses of Tradenhall are the finest in all of Cyrodiil. None are faster, and only the white horses of Anvil are stronger.
Oh God, 5,000.
It's your loss.
You have it.
I do, but
There
only
are
just
some
barely.
quality books at Maknar's. Just don't catch her in a bad mood. Be seeing you.
Like I've barely got over.
And what do you buy?
I'm saving up for a house.
I see. Which would you rather have, the house or the horse?
They're both useful in their own way.
Which is more useful to you right now?
Immediately the horse, but
Then get
like,
the horse. You'll always have more shit to sell. Am I right?
yeah, but I'll come back for the horse.
Okay.
Let's head over here.
You said you could always sell some potions if you actually need money.
That's true, I could. I probably won't, but I could.
You won't, but you could. And I'm just saying, you could probably make most of it back.
Yeah. I'm stubborn, though.
I know you're stubborn.
Oblivion is kind of like a real grind to get a lot of money. Like, you really have to be, like, relatively high level before shit starts giving you stuff. That's the Way Shrine of Akatosh, the Dragon Lord of Time.
Why are you so cute?
Horun's Watch. Okay.
Those famous for good
Well,
deeds.
what can I do for you?
I don't know. What can you do for me?
I ran across a ghost once. Seemed to suck the energy right out of me.
Cool story, bro.
Take care.
Pixar didn't happen.
What can I do for you? Try combining aloe vera leaves with some venison. It's said to have some restorative properties.
Oh, cool.
Aloe vera leaves and venison. I mean, sure. Why wouldn't I do that? No time like the present. I think I've got some aloe vera leaves and some venison. Oh, yep. Restore health.
Cool. You learn your recipe.
Okay, so... Now... I think I want to investigate this lake for a near route. The ground drops off really sharply outside of Shading Hall to the south. Okay, that's Vakten, I guess. There's some Nerner right there.
Hi, Sterling. Did you come in for golden family moments too? Come on up. Come on. Come on up. Yeah, come on. You're not such a big boy you can't sit in Mama's lap.
Swampy Cave. It sounds like a great place to get tetanus. That's a mud crab. It's probably going to follow me for a while. Let's go across the lake here.
Well, Well,
Unfortunately, because of draw distance limitations, like, I can't just look across the lake and say, like, oh, there's Nernrud over there, or oh, there's no Nernrud, I don't have to investigate. Like, I actually have to look at it, because it won't draw it if it's too far away. And what's this? These are pitcher plants. Okay, it's
I will
you carbos over there.
I'm playing with you the other pitch. You are so pudgy you can't roll over. Oh, tough boy. No, okay.
Do your worst.
Back to laying down like an elf. You're cute.
Look at that, dwarven arrows. He's got better arrows than I do. She. I guess that was a she? Wow. Okay. No chest or anything here. Okay. Ugh. I think I'm gonna have to go all the way over here. Lady Smock.
Oh, listen to somebody who's whining. Why are you whining? Why are you? You ain't getting nothing. Do you know why? 'Cause you got already. You did. And I know your food's good. 'Cause we just checked it. You're fine.
Ah, there.
You are
Sheesh.
fine. You don't need food. You are not starving. If anything, you eat like a cow. Little grunt
Okay.
pig. My little grunty pig.
This is not working out real well for me, so I'm just gonna abandon that and instead.
That's why you
There we
should
go.
get yourself a horse that defies gravity and climbs up mountains.
I should. I'm instead, though, going to just head over this way. Pitcher plants, by the way, will become more common as we head further south. Our next destination is quite a ways away. I don't even know if we're going to get there tonight. Leyawin is way the hell down here.
Is there fast travel in this game?
Yes, but I'm not using it because I want to discover locations and shit.
You can't fast travel to a place that you haven't been yet.
You can fast travel to any of the major cities.
Oh, okay.
So if we wanted to, we could fast travel to Leyawin.
I was asking for, like, going back to the places you discover if you can fast travel.
Oh, yeah, no, that's no problem at all.
Okay.
This is actually the first Elder Scrolls game that had fast travel. I believe that works like that. Because in Morrowind, fast travel was only allowed in certain ways from certain places. For instance, any of the mage guilds could transport you to any other Mage Guild hall. So you could get around like that. Or you could rent a Stilt Strider, and, you know, so on and so forth. But, like, just natively, like, I'm out in the middle of nowhere and I want to go here, you couldn't do in Morrowind. Want to go a little more this way.
Sterling. Okay, tap the chair next to you so that we can sit down. He wasn't looking at it. Yeah, go on up there. Daddy wants you to sit next to him.
Yeah?
Sit next to Daddy. Okay, cool.
Okay, good. We're heading in the right direction here.
Oh, he's just being a cat right now.
Yep.
You're being a cat, aren't you?
He often is. So we're just kind of schlepping through the forest here. There's an imp over there. Oh, and a Daedric shrine. Okay. I've managed to dodge into every single one of his shots, so that's cool. Okay, we've got a level up now. Nowhere to really rest around here. Vermina's shrine. Okay.
And some pilgrims.
Yep.
I want to snuggle. And you're gonna snuggle me.
Ah, there.
Ash, snuggle your mommy.
Muck Valley Cavern.
10 seconds is up.
Okay.
Give me a snuggle.
And we're basically just gonna follow this river / lake thing.
You just found a spot and you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna take it. Oh, you're done with me. Fine. Catch me. They don't love me no more.
Cats are mean, they're vicious monsters.
Okay, seriously, there we go. Oh god, power button on my 3DS is like, you can't just push it with the pad of your hand, you really gotta like wedge your nail into it. It's just like, pay attention and wake up, game.
Okay.
I do love my 3DS, but the power button is kind of a
that's
kind of a bitch.
Okay. So here we are. That's not Nirnroot up there, that's just a fern.
And for those wondering what I'm playing Nerdback.
And for those who are wondering what I'm playing, you should probably pay more attention to what's going on. Let's cross over here. Show this doggy what for. Yeah. Don't make that face at me, dog. I didn't tell you to attack me. Okay, looks like there's stuff over there. Which means we're gonna have to not only cross, but also find a way up. Oh, that shouldn't be too hard, actually. Okay. I'm just gonna check over here real quick for Nurnroot, because sometimes it doesn't necessarily have to be, like, right on the water. There's nothing there. And let's just check over here, too.
Hi, little man.
Leyawin.
Yeah?
Okay.
Oh,
I don't
yeah?
like me barging in there, so I guess I won't.
Oh, Sterling.
Man. Trying to go east is basically like just straight up. Squandered mine. Okay. Meow.
There you go.
Hi. When my mouse does that, it's because Sterling is nudging my arm with his head.
Which is
Because he
adorable.
wants attention, because he's a little angel. Aren't you? You're just a little guy.
He's a big sweetheart.
You're adorable, Sterling.
Never change.
I know, yeah. Okay, and then this place has a walkway down to some kind of a dungeon. I'm sure there's a story here. Oh no, it just goes down to a little dock. Or a jetty. Okay. Crayfish Cave. Actually, I think we want to go this way. Because I think we're at just a little, like, elbow of the river here that just doesn't, like, go anywhere. So we'll head over this way. Yes, hi, mud crab. Nobody gives a crap about you.
So he's a mud crab?
Well, there was a mud crab back there. I didn't talk to him because he was a mud crab.
Well, that's not very neighborly.
Well, if you try to talk to them, they try to kill you. That's not very neighborly either.
Well, they can't help it. That's their nature.
There's... Uh-oh.
Poor dog.
They ragdoll pretty hilariously. Okay, so basically just follow the river further south. There's a little trail over here that leads to the water. I'm gonna explore along this real quick. Because, like I said, sometimes Nurnerd isn't exactly on the water. Sometimes it's just kind of like near it. So places like this can definitely be a likely spot. And looks like Frizmir is not. Okay. Fair enough. Coming up on a bandit camp. Don't even look that. Just don't embarrass yourself. Okay. Bandits. Where are you, bandits? I would like to sleep in your tents. To level up. Press bridge camp. Okay.
May visit the way shrines of Akatosh for blessings of speed.
Hello, my friend.
Oh.
A word of advice. Watch for goblins if you're heading north. Watch out for them if you're heading north. We ran into goblin war parties northwest of here while starting to build a new settlement. My family and I are still trying to figure out what to do. We spent everything we had to buy the land and supplies, so we can hardly go back. Say, do you think you could help us? We need to get the goblins off our land so we can start building our new settlement.
Sure.
I had a good feeling about you, friend. You should talk to Marisa about the goblins. She's our guide and knows what needs to be done. We plan to call it Cropsford. My daughter Kalia, her husband Aloys, and I came all the way from High Rock to start a new life here.
You don't look
We
like
have a
High
charter
Rock
from the
Hughes.
county. Everything done official and by the book. I'm sure now that they knew all along that the land was in goblin territory. But no matter. Who cares if a few settlers get themselves killed?
I agree.
I've
Take
heard
care,
others say
friend.
the same.
Don't get yourself
What's the
killed
news
on our
from the
account.
other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards.
Well met. Come, warm yourself by our fire.
Stay a while and listen.
Follow the yellow road northwest from here. You'll see the supplies I had to abandon when the goblins attacked. You've agreed to help them clear the goblins from Cropsford? That's great news. I've done some scouting around while we've been camped here, and it looks like Cropsford is right in the middle of a goblin war.
I mean, it would be, wouldn't it?
The caves around here are infested with goblins. Normally, goblins stay close to their lairs and wouldn't be a huge problem. But two tribes are at war, and their war parties are crossing right through Cropsford. What you'll need to do is stop the war somehow.
Okay.
Goblins have their own reasons for doing things. Don't make sense to us, usually, but I've learned a lot about their ways over the years. Each tribe guards a head in its lair. Whose head? I don't know. A sacred tribal totem, or something like that. Anyway, if you want to rile up a goblin tribe, steal their tribal head, which is often what a rival tribe does, just to prove they're tougher. I'd lay odds that the war between the two tribes is because of a stolen tribal head, nor the reason for a war to go on this long. So, to stop the war, all you need to do is sneak into Timberscar Cave, find the stolen tribal head, and return it to the Cracked Wood Cave goblins. You want to do things the hard way. Well, You could always just fight your way into Crackwood Cave and kill their shaman. Every goblin tribe is led by a shaman, but she mostly stays hidden in the heart of the lair, well protected. But kill the shaman, and the tribe will dissolve into confusion, most likely end the war.
Okay.
Good luck. And don't underestimate the goblins. They're more dangerous than they look.
This is one of the things I like about quests in Oblivion. There's often more than one way you can do them. Like right here, we have 2 possible solutions to this goblin war. Okay. Yeah, let's take that. And that. And... let's go endurance. So that's how it worked. You plod along. I missed it. Sorry, guys. At any rate, there's Cropsford. We will definitely do that someday, maybe. We're not doing that right now, though. We're on a mission from God. Or something. I don't know.
You move like a pregnant car!
Excuse me? What are you doing? Why are you attacking me? Oh, I have no arrows. I was wondering why I wasn't, like, shooting him again. For now, I'll use the iron.
Oh, what's the matter?
Ooh, he had a bunch of silver arrows. Okay, and always want to check underneath bridges and stuff because that is a place they hide Nirnroot a lot. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic.
You definitely should have warmed up longer. Okay. And yep, we want to take this road down. Oh, I'm going to give it a save real quick because it's been a while. Go. A rainy evening here in Cyrodiil. And that imp is about to get his shit kicked in. You know you got a shield? Could have used it. There we go. Okay. Leyawin. That's where we want to go. Leyawin. It's so far to the south. Oh. Just walking through a forest at night in the rain and stuff. Okay. Another bridge. Oh, and a cup. And here's another highwayman. There. Stupid bandits. Okay. So, it looks like there's some stuff around here. First of all, we check under the bridge, just to be sure. Okay. Let's head this way. Another Nernrut. Pretty great. Oh, and there's another one right here. Okay. Imperial Bridge Inn. Okay. Maybe I'll stop there later. In the meantime, though, there's another one over this way. Not an inn, but a whole town. It's right over here that I can see so far. Yes, I'm going to grab. Better go over here and, yep, discover that.
Hi, baby.
Okay. What's this over?
Hi, babe.
Hey, a bunch of coffins.
You were like the cutest noisemaker.
Coffins, of course, mean vampires.
I was gonna say Pokemon trainers.
Nope.
Team Rocket's here?
Nope. Not coffins, coffins.
You know I'm just being a dick.
I know.
Hey, I'm being big to daddy. He's saying,
Bramble Point Cave. And over here is a church. Cadlu Cathedral. Okay. I have no interest in exploring any of these places right now, but it's good to get them on the map. Okay. And off we go again. Going deeper still into the south. It can be a pretty chill game when it wants to be. Oh. And then sometimes you get attacked by multiple timber wolves.
yeah, we do. Sitting there all paunched.
What the hell? Wolf. Wolf. Please obey the laws of gravity. Do I switch to my dwarven arrows? I guess so. You can keep your bone. Oh, you know what I haven't done in a while?
Save?
No, I saved pretty recently.
Fixed your armor?
Yeah.
My other guess would be gave a shit about bipartisan politics. But this is a family-friendly show.
Contracted red rage? What nonsense is this? Did that actually, like, reduce my strength? I don't think so. Green means it's buffed, blue means it's normal, red means it's debuffed, so.
So you're not debuffed at all?
Nope.
Okay, that's good.
I'm getting close to a level up on armor, though.
that a good thing?
Yeah. Marksman. Getting really high. Sneak's not bad either. And speechcraft. And I'm like one level away from or one level away from getting a perk in Mercantile. Okay. Another Aelid ruin over here. Let's check this shit out. I like the way Aelid ruins look. They're very cool. Morame. Okay. Might as well check to see if there's Nirnrut, because there is, in fact, Nirnrut. There. There's probably no more Nirnrut anywhere near, so I feel comfortable in just getting the heck out of there. Okay, now...
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so I've rejoined the main road.
Man, that startled me a lot. Whoa. I'm sorry.
Oi! An imp! Ah, crap. He saw me. Okay. I see a mountain shape on my radar. I think that's a point of interest, or like just a generic.
Oh! Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh! Don't ever change, game. Okay. Ooh. Let's check under bridge, as we always do. Oh, look at this. Haha, gotcha.
Is there anything good in there?
There was a repair hammer.
That's always good.
Yeah. Oh! There's a troll here. Got some wine, troll fat, gold, a poorly scrawled note.
Oh, a dead one!
Yes.
I thought it was like alive and it's like...
Nope.
And then he said a bottle of wine and it's like, you gonna share a drink with him?
Me worst troll ever. Nobody pay bridge toll. Me not scary enough. Me get drunk and kill self. Troll drown.
Well, that's not very nice.
I have actually been waiting to stumble onto this because I knew that this was in the game. I just didn't know exactly where. So yeah, that's obviously a reference to Three Billy Goats Gruff with the troll under the bridge.
Yeah, but the suicide thing, come on.
Yeah.
That was kind of in poor taste. I'm sorry.
Mouth of the Panther. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna say that was in poor taste.
A bit, yeah. Okay. But we're not interested in the mouth of the panther right now. We're interested in what lies further down this road. And we're into Blackwood, which is kind of like Black Marsh, but not as much. I do feel that, like, Oblivion does a pretty good job of making each part of Cyrodiil feel unique, despite the fact that, like, it's all relatively samey. Like, you know, it's all forest, but, like, really it's very different types of forest when you get right down to it and stuff. Why am I gold here? What's able to see me?
I don't see any red dots either.
In this game, enemies don't show up as red dots on your radar. They just don't show up at all.
Well, that's nice.
Yep.
So you have no idea what's stalking you.
Nope. You gotta track it yourself. Okay.
I call bull hockey.
A Tatar. Nice place. It's weird too because I'm still I was still gold. Wait. Drunken Dragon Inn. Okay. Don't get too excited, guys. There are no dragons in Oblivion at all.
Which saddens me. I understand why there isn't, but it's still saddens.
Yeah, I mean, like, lore-wise, they're very dead at this point.
They're not set to revive.
Haunted Mine. Okay. Let's warp to Barren Mind real quick. And here's the road. Nice and sunny day here. And I'll take your silver arrows. And the other thing that was attacking me was an imp that she had summoned. So, having killed her, the imp went away. Arpania.
I read that as something completely different.
And Daedric Shrine over here. Which one is it? I'd love for it to be the Shrine of Hermaeus Moira, but I don't think it is. I think that one is more central. Oh, hey. Nernrut in this game has almost no sound. Okay, who is this? Clavicus Fire? Nocturnal. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so that's Nocturnal Shrine. Nocturnal does show up in Skyrim, but only a little. And it's in the Thief's Guild questline, and it's extremely bullshitty, in my opinion, so, you know, there's that. I'll explain when we get to that part of Skyrim. Another camp here. Fisherman's Rock. Okay. Lots of Saxon stuff, but anyone here and a huge bonfire. Maybe they went fishing. We're getting close to Leyawin. So maybe we will actually be able to reach Leyawin before the end of the stream here. Yep, we will, because there it is. Well, that's cool. We didn't get much accomplished today, but, like, this was a long stroll. And I don't know about you guys, but I enjoyed it. I like the walk from Shadenhall to Leyawin. Not terribly eventful, but...
Yeah.
Okay, there's a cave next to a graveyard. Definitely does not have vampires in it, I'm sure. And like at this point, we're deep into the marshlands. More Nernrut. Okay. Who are you, random person who's just... Ah, Mike!
Knows much, tells some. Mike knows many things others do not.
If you don't know anything about this character, he shows up in multiple Elder Scrolls games, and everything that he tells you basically is like a reference to something out of the game.
I have seen dragons. Perhaps you will see a dragon. I won't say where I saw one. Perhaps I did not.
Referencing the fact that, like, while they talk about dragons, there are no dragons in this game.
Mike is the best.
Yep. Okay, here we are in Leyawin. I believe this is...
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Oh, that's one of their other gate doors. And this down here... Is this the castle? Yep. That's Castle Leyawin.
Greetings. I am Ladora Mothra, Lady Leyawin's chaplain and chief advisor. I assist her ladyship so that her enlightened policies might achieve the greatest possible influence upon the affairs of County Leyawin. Leyawin is in a state of transition. It has long been a respected county, making moderate cultural and economic contributions to the Empire. However, Leyawin must move toward the mainstream of imperial culture, both in trade and in political affairs.
Good for you.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all. What That's you can't scare me.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't talk such... Oh, please. Gracious, you're wasting your breath. Yeah, Don't try to manipulate me. Don't talk such... You're wasting your breath. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Don't try to manipulate. I salute. Let's just talk. Sure, that's cute. That's not bad. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good luck. Any nerd over here? Hiding in the grass? No? Okay. Ah. Here we are. As you can see, Leyawin has lots of water in it. I don't actually remember much about this town. It's not a place that I tend to spend a lot of time in. It's just a random house.
Kantav Chenaslin. I am the primate of Leyawin and Zenithar's advocate.
Yeah, I'm that.
I believe in the transforming power of honest work. I honor your vocation as adventurer. By your labors and their fruits, you praise Zenithar.
Great.
Take care.
Zenithar is like the god of business and stuff. This place is for sale. Maybe someday we'll own it.
Oh. I'm Singor. I'm the captain of the Leyawin Neighborhood Watch.
Sure you are.
Actually, captain, president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, and sergeant at arms. We're a small, select organization of crime fighters. We're going after the crimes and criminals the Guard overlooks. There's crime everywhere. I'm always on the lookout. We're always on the lookout. No crime shall go undetected. That's our motto.
Okay.
The dividing line is a good place to buy a sharp blade. Of course, you're likely to hear some of Tunzia's stories if you hang around.
Good to know.
Good day.
Getting a bit foggy. Okay. This is the Fighters Guild, but of course, the next job is in temporal, I believe he said. And here's the Mage's Guild.
What do you want?
Gah. What's with the guy liner?
Oh boy, good luck getting that. DeGale's the only one who can write one. If she can remember who she is today, that is. Not only has necromancy...
Great.
Farewell.
I keep forgetting that, like, all they'll talk about in the Mage's Guild, as far as rumors, is their stupid stance on necromancy.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Maybe?
Ah, yes. I'm afraid I'm unable to issue a recommendation. Only DeGale can do that. You may try to speak to her. If it doesn't go well, come see me.
Sure.
I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
All of her stuff is really expensive and really
Bye.
valuable.
Strasza of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also, in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy.
You're cool.
But perhaps you are an adventurer? Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection? Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that.
Speaking of point, what the hell's
I'm
with the
searching
teeth?
for some specific crystals known as Garidan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Okay.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you.
I had a good
I
feeling
want
about
you
it,
to
too.
bring me as many of Garidan's tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection.
He's a cat
Oh,
who likes
he's a
shiny.
This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garidan Staurus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Juliana Fanis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there.
Oh, okay.
If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can.
Done and done.
Nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest. I am the best alchemist in Leyawin, but if you need advanced training, you'll need Broch Kalas in Bruma or Ardalim in Bravil. Bring my salutations to Giuliani. Safe journey to you.
Hello, associate. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
The Leyawin chapter is just drifting along. Dagale isn't much of a mentor or leader. She isn't even coherent most of the time.
Wow, they're kind of mean to this chick.
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when...
Right.
Have a look around.
What now?
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
She was gonna say half of the mages resigned when the guy took over the guild because he outlawed necromancy. It's all they ever talk about.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Okay. I get they don't like necromancy, but
Minor dispel might not be bad, just so that I can, or minor life. Actually, minor life detection. It's cheap, and it is something that I can do.
Another satisfied customer.
In town.
May all
And
your
it will
travels be safe.
Raise my mysticism skill.
Hello, associate.
Goodbye.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words.
Okay.
Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
Yes.
Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. Farewell, child.
Oh, I didn't need to come up here.
Hello? Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her.
Makes sense.
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to Gale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Can do, lady.
Be seeing you.
What can I do for you? Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already?
What exactly did you
She shouldn't even
sacrifice?
be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him.
I don't know who you're
Years
talking
of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all.
Okay.
You'll see, things will change.
Learn a lot from her.
Interesting. Safe travels.
You too.
You.
I suggest you make your way to the Imperial City. Can't make money by standing here.
I mean, I can actually. I'm crazy good at making money.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Kalthar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it, almost happy. Strange, isn't that?
Let's start quest notes.
Bring my salutations to Giuliani.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? So Kalthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. You too.
You too will come to understand fear as I have.
You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Okay.
Well, Commander Jah Fasir, your servant. I am second in command of the Blackwood Company. The company provides expert jihad for selected customers. Very discreet.
Oh, so you're like...
Beg pardon. It is a word from the Ta'agra, meaning warrior for hire. In Ta'agra, the word is vaguely disreputable. Such a fighter fights for gold rather than for clan or mane. Of course, the Blackwood Company is mercenary in the Western sense. A reliable professional contractor for military services.
Okay.
Excuse me. In the Imperial tongue, it means roughly clan chair, the seat of the clan patriarch. In the company, we use the term to mean leader, but it carries the sense of wise father, concerned for the welfare of the whole family. I understand that Sadrasa is still trying to create a potion to cure skooma addiction.
That sounds interesting.
Blackwood refers in part to Blackwood Forest, but it also carries a reference to the Thogat of charcoal warriors of Khajiit tradition.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
How are you? Lieutenant Rana, Blackwood Company. My duties are primarily administrative. They keep me busy here in the Leyawin barracks.
I mean, they would, wouldn't they?
Bugak Robol has some good books at Southern Books. He's an odd one, though. Always seems ready for a fight. Goodbye.
Yeah, I am Gil, Sergeant of Sharpshooters, Blackwood Company. Here, I train our skirmishing specialists. You know, perhaps, that Argonians may be gifted spellcasters.
I did not know that, actually.
Brodress has been teaching Fighters Guild members how to better use heavy armor. Odd for a Buzmer, but he's apparently good at it.
Okay.
Good day.
They have a popper. Okay. Well, this is all interesting, but I'm a little more interested at the moment in finding shops where I can sell stuff. Southern Books. I probably can't sell anything here, but...
Yeah, buy a goddamn book. It's a bookstore, ain't it? Don't just go peeking at them. Buy one.
Okay, I love this guy.
Bugak Robol. And I say you better buy a goddamn book. And right away, damn it. I'm listening.
Yes. You come into my store, you better freaking buy something.
Yeah.
You should be ashamed. You're
For not buying a
your
book.
goodness. What? I wish I could say that. You're good.
I am
Have a
good.
look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Nope. Not a thing.
Well, I think it's time to start wrapping up.
I'm trying to. I am looking for a place where I can sell my weapons, armor, and stuff. And once I have found such a place, I will be done for the night. But I haven't found it yet. Because I don't remember much about Leyawin. There is an inn over here. We'll have to hit that up for quests and whatnot. Ah, here we are. The dividing line.
The dividing line between a live hero and a dead one is a sharp sword. Get the best you can afford from Tunzius. Because you don't want to be on the dead guy's side of the line, do you?
I kind of love the Argonian voices.
I can repair almost anything.
That other guy who screamed at you to buy a damn book was just priceless.
Yeah, that was pretty fantastic.
Buy a damn book.
Buy a goddamn book.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's a fair deal. An excellent... An excellent... A fine try.
Silver bow is 7. Steel bow is 6. So actually, I should...
An excellent... You've made a good bit of gold.
I should be using the
That's
silver
a good deal.
bow. That's an upgrade.
You drive a good
Hey, there we go. As an apprentice of mercantile, the damaged condition of an item is no longer a factor when we sell things. Nice.
That's more. That's more than...
Jesus, I got a lot of garbage. Skills I do not need.
An excellent but
I do not need a silver
That's more
fork.
than I'd usually pay.
And just because I'm getting a little low on it.
Thank you for your patronage. Take care.
I'm Itar. Say, did you hear what that Argonian said? What's his name? You know who I'm talking about. He said any Argonian can kick any Khajiit's butt to breakfast any day of the week. You believe that? I think he's wrong. I know Khajiit can kick Argonian butt. Anytime, anywhere. And you can tell everyone I said so.
Okay, you are a bit weird.
I think it's a disgrace that Argonians can swagger around Leyawin, boasting how they whooped this Khajiit silly and beat that Khajiit to a pulp.
This town, by the way, is mostly Argonian, or should I say heavily Argonian? Maybe not mostly.
Goodbye.
Okay, one more store. Just gotta find a general goods merchant. And here we are. Best goods and guarantees.
Gundala's guarantees everything almost free. At Best Goods and Guarantees, retail service at warehouse prices.
Okay.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's a...
I always forget to put on my robe of glib tongues, which like makes me much better at buying and selling things. Oh. Yeah, I'll sell that. That's probably going to turn out to be like some super rare
Thank
item.
you for your business. You too.
Yes?
I just wanted to see what you got to say. Okay. So, we have our quest. We need to go to Fort Blue Blood in the Blackwood. And that's where we will get our recommendation from. And then we can head up to Braville. And then, once we get our recommendation from Braville, we're done. We will have access to the Imperial City. Or, well, the Imperial... You know what I mean. The big Mages Academy thing. So...
It's you. Go ahead, please. It's a pretty town, and everyone is really friendly, except maybe some Khajiit and Argonians who are upset about the Transnibbin. I think it's a shame how they took that land from elsewhere, and Argonians are afraid it could happen to them too. Bugak Robol has some good books at school.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of that. Okay. Well, more stuff to do next time.
Well, this was a fun romp through the...
Yeah, mostly just a walk through the swamp, but, you know.
It was fun. You saw some things.
Yeah.
Not really happy with the whole, ending the life note, but, I didn't make this game.
Yeah, the troll committing suicide was a little bit weird, but, like, whatever. So, yeah, next time, we will complete our Leyawin recommendation and maybe make it to Braville. Tomorrow night there will be no stream because I have other arrangements made. But Saturday, we are doing the extra long Eternal Darkness complete streams. So, like, starting at, what did we say, 6? I think it was 6.
6:30, somewhere in there.
Yeah, we'll be starting early, and then we will be going
until it's done.
Until the game is complete. So, thank you guys for tuning in tonight, and until next time, let's see ya.